Hey, what's up guys, Rev here. Today we're going to talk about an article that calls for the better treatment of localizers in the realm of anime, a group that has gotten a bad rap over the years, and well, quite deservedly. Problems have occurred because translators have routinely gone beyond necessary localization and abused the process to shoehorn in unrelated political messages. And before we get into anything, it's important to note the difference between translation and localization. Translation refers to the process of converting the meaning, the actual meaning, beyond the literal meaning of the words from one language to another. Most professional translators also localize the translation, meaning that they adjust the translation's meaning or tone to cater to a target audience. Unsurprisingly, in the world of anime, localization is a popular tool for translators, because Japanese is widely recognized as one of the most complex and unique languages in the world, making some Japanese words or phrases difficult to translate. As a result, localization might be preferable when you're dealing with jokes or phrases that, if literally translated, would make no sense. However, this tool should be one of necessity, not something to take advantage of for self-serving reasons. Over the years, localizers have gotten a bad reputation in the anime community because they have provided unfaithful translations that needlessly bring in unrelated political messages, often changing the entire purpose of a scene. Like this classic example we're going to look at now, the first clip is a raw subtitled translation from Miss Kobayashi's Dragon Maid, the second is Funimation's dubbed localization of that same scene.
何ですかその格好。いつも言われるから露出度を抑えたんだ。どうかな。次は体を変えるといいですよ。What are you wearing that for?
Oh, those pesky patriarchal societal demands were getting on my nerves, so I changed clothes.
Give it a week, they'll be begging you to change back.
Huh?
Like I said, translating anime is a tough task that requires nuance. One of the reasons I prefer subtitled anime over dubbed is because the original audio remains intact, and in theory, the subtitles are as raw of a translation as possible that can also highlight and provide explanations for things that are difficult to translate, instead of changing the entire meaning in the localization process. Dubs face a second layer of that problem, and honestly, just tend to hit the ear wrong in cases where you can't properly translate certain words or phrases. I really like Senpai, but she's a real tsundere though, and after our do-nothing after-school club, she aura-aura'd me and I reckon my heart went doki doki. Yeehaw! Okay, I'm exaggerating, but you get my point. But now I want to look at an article that has been making the rounds on social media recently, one titled, "Stop Being an A-Hole to Translators," and as they clarify in the bottom paragraph, "Localizers of Anime." Now, to spare you the time of going through this article because it's a rather long one, it boils down to what the author perceives as the source behind why localizers have a bad rap. They believe it's because of examples where 18+ visual novels and other Japanese content was localized to be friendly for all ages. While that's another problem, I don't think people would associate changes like that with localizers in the first place. They'd probably be looking at who's distributing it. But either way, that's clearly not the reason localizers have a bad rap. It's the endless examples of localizers from companies big and small abusing their position to put needless political messages into their translations. And there's endless examples of this behavior, but you get it. The article misses the point. Localizers have done this to their own reputation, and their attitude hasn't changed because it continues to happen routinely to this day. But that's gonna do it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. Subscribe for more daily videos, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time.